Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, he hails from Dallas, Texas, and weighs in tonight at 249 pounds, Charlie Haas. With Charlie Haas acting as a warm-up opponent for Mike Tyson here tonight, and Haas, a great amateur wrestling background does this man, and that's exactly what Mike Tyson is going to have to contend with when he faces Brock Lesnar. Mike Tyson can throw hands with the best of them. His wrestling ability very limited, and what a great opponent to try and get him ready, to try and get him warmed up and in the zone for that match against Brock Lesnar later on this week, as here he comes now. Introducing his opponent, he hails from New York and weighs in tonight at 233 pounds, Iron Mike Tyson. Well, Iron Mike Tyson, his punching ability speaks for itself. One of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time, perhaps the greatest in some people's opinion. And he's got a little bit of experience in that wrestling ring, but wrestling is the weakest area of his game. Going to have a tough challenge ahead of him here. Charlie Haas, a very, very good wrestler, and incorporates a lot of those amateur wrestling techniques into his professional game. And of course, Mike Tyson, after Brock Lesnar's reign of terror, all the opponents' attacks, he'd finally had enough. When he attacked the veteran Terry Funk after the match, Mike Tyson had seen all he could stand. He came out and confronted Lesnar. Lesnar wanted no part of him, and now Tyson is going to get the opportunity to not only face Lesnar, but to try and take that belt away from him later this week. But he has a very, very tough challenge ahead of him in the form of the 6'2", 250 pound Charlie Haas. A very great wrestler. Nice start though there by Tyson, winning that lock-up exchange. Collar and elbow tie up here by Tyson. Tries the Irish whip, nice reversal by Haas. And now Haas, a nice swinging net breaker there. And as we said earlier, the wrestling ability, the grappling of Tyson is not the best, but his striking ability is phenomenal. But Tyson needs to improve that area of his game, otherwise he's going to come unstuck with Lesnar. A beautiful vertical suplex there by the baddest man on the planet. And Mike Tyson, he's not a slouch in the wrestling department. He knows little bits and pieces, as the cover was made there, but Charlie Haas getting the shoulder up very, very quickly there. He's going to have to do a lot more to put this man away, and Tyson now brawling with him, now sends him for the ride off the ropes. Nice big back body drop there by Tyson. And Tyson really impressing me thus far with some of the wrestling manoeuvres he's pulled out of the bag. He's clearly been training hard. Now with Haas into the corner. Nice kick there by Charlie Haas. A little bit too much hesitation from Tyson, and now gets taken down with that beautiful Russian leg sweep. Haas now dragging him across the ring, and look at this. Simple headlock. When you're not an experienced wrestler, believe me, it can be a nightmare to try and get out of a move like that, and it can hurt you a lot. Haas deciding to break that hold down now with punches to the face of the former boxing heavyweight champion of the world. And look at this, what's he going for here? All the pressure on the knee, all the pressure on the ankle as well. Painful submission maneuver. Tyson may have to tap out here. Well, managed to find a way out. Great move by Tyson, but Haas has still got him at his mercy now with a single leg Boston Crab, and sticking that knee right in the spine. Referee calling for the rope break though. A poor move really by Haas. A wrestler of his experience should know where the ropes are and know to move his opponent away from him, as now Tyson really going to work with the hands. And look at that. That big bloody ball by Tyson gave me a stutter and knocked Charlie Haas out of the ring. Haas getting back in, but it's more of the same, and now Tyson choking him along the middle rope. Referee telling him to break that hold. And hey, it doesn't matter if it's dirty wrestling, it's wrestling all the same. It's still just as effective as he sends him off the ropes. Look at that though, nice reversal by Haas. Catching him with a spear. The experienced wrestler here now on the top rope, and a beautiful spear off the top rope. That could be enough to put Tyson away. We could witness an upset here as the shoulders are down. Tyson managing to get the shoulder up though. What resilience by this man. Haas staying on him, nice drop kick. Tyson getting to his feet now, sent into the corner. And Haas going for a big move here, has him perched on the top rope. And what a thunderous move. An arm drag right off the top rope. My goodness, the pressure on the spine. Look at Tyson though, popping straight up. Nice block by Haas on the right hand. He doesn't want to stick to the brawling game with Tyson, and a beautiful spinning heel kick. Could have knocked a couple of teeth out there. Grabs him by the waist, nice takedown. Showing his amateur wrestling credentials, this Haas. He goes behind, and a beautiful German suplex. And now Tyson really in trouble. Haas is going for the big submission, and he's got it locked in. The Haas of pain. Mike Tyson a long way away from the ropes. He's in a lot of pain. My goodness, though, somehow managing to pop out of that submission maneuver. Great reversal by Tyson. But that's not going to save him here. Haas really staying on him and wearing him down with these very, very painful wrestling maneuvers and submission holds. Oh, mistake by Haas there. Putting his foot too close to the ropes, and once again, bit of a mistake now going to the top, but Tyson's going to get there first. Slams him off the top rope. Now Tyson climbing up there himself, looking to take a big risk. Waiting for Haas to get to his feet. A beautiful missile drop kick by the baddest man on the planet. Beautiful move by Tyson. And now telling Haas to get up. And now Tyson with a couple of strikes. Sends him for the ride off the ropes. Nice hip toss. Really impressive stuff here from Mike. It's not been pretty. It's not been a flawless performance. He's really impressed me here with his wrestling ability as he sends Haas into the corner. Series of shoulder thrust to the midsection. Now comes charging in with a big knee right to the face. Could be a broken nose there for Charlie Haas. And now look at this, Tyson looking to put the finishing touches off. And listen to this capacity crowd as Tyson winds that big right hand up. And sends Haas flying across the ring. He looks to be completely out of it, and it wouldn't surprise me if this is all she wrote here, and it is. Mike Tyson victorious, impressive win. He looks ready for Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Iron Mike Tyson. Well, Mike Tyson got the job done there against a man with great amateur wrestling skills. If he can do the same in a few nights' time, he'll walk away the new Past Gen Television Champion.